Hello everyone, thank you so much for watching. My name is Julie, and today I am switching things up. That's not actually true. I am doing something same but different. Okay, so what I mean is I was doing a Project Pan skincare because people were asking what my skincare was like. And then I didn't really know what the goal was when I started filming those. So I did my intro, I did one update, might have even done a second update. But I decided that I'm just going to do a rolling Project Pan now. So I've brought all those items from my update, put them in this video. But now I'm really going to keep track of what I'm using up, when I use it up, and add things in as I use them up, because my skincare is constantly evolving. I'm not one of those people that have like a set, I don't know, what do you call it, like a set, I'm not one of those people with a set routine for their skincare, because what I like to do and what I like to do to my skin is kind of keep it guessing. I like to use a bunch of different products on it, so it never gets used to the same products. Now, my skin, of course, reacts better to some than others, but if it reacts poorly, I just declutter it and move it on. So that's something that, I don't know if it helps or hurts my skin, but I like it because, sometimes I use vitamin C, sometimes I use retinol, sometimes I use lactic acid, it just kind of all changes all the time. So my skin never really gets used to a routine of one. So, I don't know. This is what it looks like. I don't think it looks bad. Other than my eyeliner, do you guys notice my eyeliner is looking crazy today? Okay, so you've seen that I have pulled in some new eyeliners, and man, I got a smoky one. It's like, I probably got it a few years ago when smoky eyes were the thing and you wanted to smoke out your black eyeliner. I'm not happy with my makeup today, but that's okay because we're talking skincare. Alright, so let me show you my empties from last video so I can get those out of the way, and then I'll show you my brand new, well, not brand new, my 12 products I'll be starting this rolling Project Pan with. So, the two that I used up. One is this Tatcha Luminous Dewy Skin Mist. Do you remember when this was super popular? This is where I am now, and you can see I just have a little bit at the bottle. Do you remember when this first came out? Everyone's like, oh my gosh, this is great, the sprayer. Oh, it's amazing, it's the finest mist. I must have gotten one that was bad, because when I sprayed this on my face, I got white dots everywhere. Like that, and this little sucker was expensive. So I was going to use it. I used it as a setting spray. I didn't notice my skin looking particularly dewy, which I do like in the winter. I didn't notice this doing anything except putting white dots on my face. I am not going to repurchase Tatcha. I have not had good luck with any Tatcha products, and I don't know why. No product has really made my skin look fantastic. It just hasn't. So, the other thing that I finished up was this Bliss Firm Baby Firm moisturizing gel. You can see I kind of squished the packaging. I had used all that up initially. This is where I was at the last update. There wasn't a whole lot in here. It was a good moisturizer. I like gel moisturizers, normally more in the summer, but that was a bit of a thicker one, so it was okay to use in the winter time. Nothing special, but I'm glad to use it, and I'm glad that I didn't like it, because now I don't have to buy it. I don't really buy a whole lot of skincare because I think you can get a lot of skincare through your sample boxes, through the drugstore, through 100 Point Perks. I rarely buy moisturizer. I actually buy moisturizer. I did last year buy a rose oil, but I think that was the first, should I say that? I don't know. It might have been the first moisturizer I bought in 2017. And I'm not even going to use it in this project right now because I got so many more to go through. Okay, I am going to declutter one item. Well, declutter one item from this project. I'm keeping it in my collection, and that's the Baby Lips. This is in Peppermint. Yep, number 10 Peppermint Lip Balm. The reason I am getting rid of this out of this collection, or this, not my collection, oh my god. Words, Julie, words. The reason why I'm taking it out of this project is because it's in my Use It Up lip product. I'm trying to use up 18 lip products in 2018. This is in that project, and I don't need to update you twice on a lip balm. So just so you know, this is where I am right now. That top line is where I was before. Boom, that's what you got. I love this. I use it every night. Baby lips are my favorite. I love the fact they have sunscreen in it, but I'm just going to not put it in my skincare project pan. It's going to be my lip project pan. All right, now let's go through things that you've already seen. This is the Murad Retinol Youth Renewal Serum. I completely forgot to use this. I use it to get rid of some lines on my forehead, and like this line right here. I don't get the cross ones too much, but it's just right here. And they've been doing okay lately. I don't know if it's because I'm using winter moisturizers, because I normally use retinol a little bit more in the summer, which is funny because it's more sensitive to sun. So you shouldn't actually use it in the summer when the sun is higher. But I haven't used this, so I need to get back onto the retinol bandwagon and do that again. I also did not use any sheet masks in the last 6 weeks. So I've got 3 in this. I've got the Tony Moly Pureness 100 Red Ginseng Mask. Again, it says shine, which is the winter is the time I want a little more glow to my skin, but it's scaring me. But I need to use it because I bought it. This is the Biore Charcoal Pore Strips. I had another one of these that I used unsuccessfully, so I'm going to give that one a go, but I haven't tried it yet. And I also have not used the Biore, what is this, self-heating 1 minute mask. As I throw that and knock something else over. Okay, so 2 other masks, both of which I've used a lot. This is the First Aid Beauty Skin Rescue Purifying Mask. Using this was also in my 12 Pans of Christmas. I was up here when I first started this project. I am now down here. So I've used a whole bunch of this, as you can see. Like, this is pretty flat right now. This is probably another 2 months worth of use for me. I only use this once a week, and sometimes I make my husband use it so I can see more progress. But it's just really thick right now, so I know it's probably getting to the end of its life, and I just want to use it up because this was an expensive product. I do like it. I see a difference on my skin. I see a difference on my husband's skin when I use it. That's one that works very well for me. I don't have a super oily face, but I can just see that my skin is looking refreshed. I can definitely see like my nose has been cleared out of a lot of gunk. So I like that. I like that. No one wants nose gunk. That's disgusting. I also have this Peter Thomas Roth Rose Stem Cell Bio Repair Gel Mask. This is another one that I like. Okay, so to compare these two, this one takes 30 minutes to dry on your face, then you peel it off, which is a really long time. If I don't have that much time, I like to use this one because this one's only 3 minutes. And you put it on, your face just looks like super gel. It doesn't come out pink, it's just like kind of clear. And then you just wash it off with like a warm towel. And your face just feels cooled, and it feels like it's tightened just a little bit. Not like it's supposed to tighten, but just like, and I don't want to say tighten like it dried out your skin. It just feels lifted. Maybe lifted is a better word. And it makes my skin feel softer. So I really like this mask. I did use it a couple times. So this is where I started at the project. This is where I was last update. This is where I am now. And can you see that there's a giant air bubble in it? There's a giant air bubble that's kind of go whoop, right down the center there. But this is where the air bubble kind of narrows a little bit, which is why I chose there. But there is still some on the edges. Can you see that? Maybe, okay. But this only has, this probably had 4 uses already, which is actually more than I thought was in here. So I'll probably only have 1 or 2 uses left on this. So hopefully that will be done pretty soon. I'm hoping most of these masks will be gone pretty soon because I've been working on them for almost 3 months now. This is another one that I can't believe is still hanging on. This is the Mario Badescu Aloe Moisture SPF 15. This is just a little sample size, but I keep it turned upside down because look how low I am. I don't know why it takes me so long to go through this, but that's what's left. It sticks to the sides, as you can see, so I'm actually lower than that is, but I have to mark it where I've been marking it. But this will only probably have 2 uses left too. So, and that needs to go. I don't really care one way or the other about that one. I have a really hard time. I love SPF, but I have a hard time putting on like lotion SPF underneath my makeup because it just makes me look so shiny in the summer, and I'm normally outside a lot in the summer, and I don't want to put a full face of makeup over something that looks super shiny. So I'm trying to figure out something that's like a matte sunscreen that I can put underneath makeup, but then to reapply I need something to spray. I normally just use spray. Or if I know I'm gonna be outside, I just don't put on makeup. I just like let it go. I put on like a little highlighter, some mascara, lip gloss, and head out the door. Or a lipstick. I've never without a lip product. As y'all know, I go through those a lot. Then I've got, for my eye cream, this is the new Ultimate Eye System. This is the 7S system. This is from Avon. You saw that I hit Lovely Pan on the top here. This is their serum. This is what you're supposed to use morning and night. And then on the bottom here is what you use at night, and it's a cream. And it was completely full when I started, and now you can see that it's starting to dip down. They say this is only a 3-week product. I disagree with that completely. This is a 3-month product for me. So I've probably been using it under a month right now. So I've already hit pan on the top, as you can see, but the bottom's going to take me a little bit longer to go through. And I do like it. I like the Avon stuff. I know it's not natural, and I do want to go more natural, but man, their eye creams are good. I don't know why. Probably because it's not natural. Then I've got this. This is what I added in my last update. This is the Exuviance Triple Microderm Abrasion Face Polish. That's what it looks like. And this is really interesting. So other microdermabrasions that I've tried are just like using a face wash. You know, it's that sand grit inside of it. You scrub, 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 and then you just rinse it off. This one, it's like really small grains, like smaller than normal, and they feel smooth, almost like the plastic beads, but I'm hoping they're not plastic. And then you leave it on your face like you would a physical, not a the physical exfoliant is the beads, the chemical exfoliant. So you leave it on kind of like a mask, and then you wash it off 3 minutes later. It's interesting. I would say there's another one I like better from the brand Vasanti, which I got in like one of my very first Birchboxes and I fell in love with. But it's not bad. Just so you know, I am here now. It was completely full when I started. I'm now about just over halfway done. So this will probably be moving on pretty quickly too. I don't exfoliate my face all that often with that one because it's both a physical and a chemical. I probably only use that once, maybe twice a week, because I don't want to go ham on it, because with the two combined, it's like pretty good. I also have this never-ending face wash. This is the Irish Moor Mud Purifying Cleansing Gel by Peter Thomas Roth. This stuff is great, but you need like that much to do a good job. This is so nice. As you can see, it's super liquidy. Ooh, came out of the shower, got a little water on it. It's super liquidy, but I just pour a little in my hand, rub my hands together, and it foams beautifully, and I'm able to do my entire face with like a dime size amount. And I did not take this home with me when I went home for Christmas. So I was there the last update, and I put another line there for this update. But that's all I used. I mean, granted, I was home for almost 2 weeks, so I only used this for about 2 weeks, but like, you would think I'd have greater progress than that, right? But I like this. I want to know if anybody knows if the full size has a pump or not. Because if the full size has a pump, I think I'd like that product a whole lot more than just like doing a little pour, just for the ease of like shower usage. Then I've got, I need to start using up my lotions, so I'm gonna make sure there's a lotion in this project at all times, and that I mean like a body lotion. This is the Body Butter by The Body Shop, and this is in Glazed Apple. I found this one. I used another one for my 12 Pans of Christmas project, the huge collaboration that everyone was doing. I had a cranberry one, and then I was so excited because I love that scent. And then I found this one, which I got at the exact same time, and it still smells so good. And that's how much I've got left. This is just a little travel size. As you can tell, these take me forever to go through. But there she is. I'm probably halfway done with it, ish. But I just need to remember to use this more often. I normally only lotion after I've shaved my legs, then I'll lotion my legs. But I need to really get into lotioning like my entire body. Like, I rarely lotion my arms. I don't know why. I mean, I sometimes lotion my hands, but I normally use a hand lotion for that. What is the difference between hand lotions and body lotions? Hand lotion seems to like sink in faster, but like, can I use hand lotions on my legs? Why would it matter? Are there different types of skin over your body? I mean, I know in certain areas my skin's different, like the bottom of my feet, but I think that's based on calluses, right? Inquiring minds want to know. If you know the answers to this, if you know a good dermatologist, tell me, what are the different types of skin on your body? I'm intrigued. And then something you haven't seen before, and this is because I used up my Bliss lotion, the Firm Baby Firm. I had to put another face lotion in this project. So this is the one that I chose. This is the Dermalogica Skin Smoothing Cream. I got this when I worked at Ulta. Dermalogica was like the brand, skincare brand that we liked the most there. Ulta pushed the most there. So I'm right here. I have been using this for a few days. It's a really thick white cream. I'll show it to you if you've never seen it before. I like Dermalogica products. That's what it looks like. I don't think that they're like, that my skin reacts to them the best that I've ever seen my skin react to them, but I don't think it's bad. Like when I wake up in the morning, my skin feels hydrated. So that's what it looks like. I don't know. I like the fact there's no scent to it, so that's good. So I'll give it a good go. We'll see. I don't think, again, it's gonna be one I'm gonna repurchase because I don't really purchase full sizes of skincare. As you can see, as almost all of these were sample sizes. So let me know what you think. Let me know what you're using. Is there like a particular brand or product that you're like really loving? Or are you like me where you think your skin kind of needs variety in its life? I'd just be interested. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.